y'all, we have made it out to Lake Guntersville. We're at a little place called Towns Creek, and we're doing some camping. This is the first trip out with the bivy tent that we got from Ben Hike that we reviewed about 3 or 4 videos ago. And I've got the nitro in the water. Look at it behind me, just sitting there tied up to a tree. It's gonna be a great trip. Let me show you guys the camp set up really quick. We've been here for about an hour. I've got it all leveled up. I went ahead and just left the boat trailer hooked up. It is a little bit windy out here. I apologize if the mic's getting too loud, but here's our current setup. We're gonna stay, I think, 2 or 3 days out here, and this place is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, we're at Lake Guntersville, not far from the state park, really close to actual Andrew Nordbye. I'm gonna try to have him come out here and do some crappie fishing with him, so maybe we can get him in this week's video. We found the perfect dock to tie our nitro up to. Look at that. We can walk right down here. We got it. We're gonna tie up the other boat. Dylan, my cousin, brought his boat. We're gonna tie him up to the tree, and we got our own little private dock out here. Really great place to come and camp. Y'all have actually seen this before. If you follow my channel, I do a lot of kayak camping out on that other peninsula down here. And here's our setup. This is my cousin and his wife, Melissa. They're staying right here beside us. They got that really cool ground tent. They've got the same pop-up Vivor gazebo that I run. See, we got the old matching gazebos out here. My wife is in here. I think she's making coffee already. Is that what you're doing? Yep. She's already got the coffee pot out. We got the pups with us, and we're just kind of setting everything up and getting ready for some camping trips. Look how nice this is in here. We got our fridge in here plugged up. Let's see what we got going on in here. Absolutely full. We got that good old bacon. There's nothing like eating bacon on a camping trip early in the morning. And we got the fire pit going. Got Dylan trying to hide from the camera over there. Say hey, Dylan. Melissa hiding behind Dylan. But check this out, guys. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna try to do some crappie fishing this evening. The wind has been horrible today. I mean, ever since we got here, it's just been blowing in hard. There's still guys out here fishing though. So I don't know if they're catching, but they're out here fishing. Anyway, I hope this wind is not messing up the audio too much, but we're here. I hope we can turn this into a really cool video. Later on tonight, I'll give you a walkthrough of how we set up the rooftop tent on back of the truck. We're gonna do some food cooking. We're gonna try to, if we can catch some crappie. I'm not good at it, but my cousin Dylan is. We're gonna try to do a catch and cook, try to clean a couple of crappie out here. The crappie from Lake Guntersville is amazing. So we're gonna try to cook it, clean it, right here on the bank, hopefully tonight, and we'll film it for you guys. I'm gonna shut the camera off for a little while though and spend some time with them, and it's really windy, so I can't be filming right now anyway. But y'all stay tuned. This should be a fun one. A fun one. Fun one? Should be a fun one. Y'all, it does not look like this wind is gonna die down, so we're just gonna go fishing. Dylan's already hopped in his boat, and we're just kind of fishing this little pocket. I guess y'all can hear the wind kicking up. Let me step back in this gazebo. Let's get some of this to take it on the boat with us. I don't even think I'm gonna crank the big motor. Yeah. Let's get us some coffee for the ride. So we're gonna hop in the boat. I got it tied off to that tree. It's still doing really good. I hate walking out here because every time I do, the wind kicks back up. So we're gonna hop on the boat. I'm gonna grab a GoPro. The audio is probably gonna suck out there too, but I'll grab a GoPro and go see if we can catch a couple of crappie over there off where we can tuck it back up on that rock wall across the river, and I'll show it to you in just a minute when we get over there. But there's a nice bluff wall where there's crappie we found under there earlier. Let me grab my coffee and we're gonna head on over there. Put across this whole lake. That trolling motor is pretty cool for self-deploying like that. Just hit a button, she goes in. I still think I like the old tricks a little bit better, but we'll see. As I learn this one and figure it out, I want to come over here and throw in some crappie for a minute. All right, good morning, y'all. Sorry I didn't get a chance to do a whole lot of filming last night, but it is the next morning. It got really cold, so we kind of just bundled up and watched Netflix. We was in the tent by like 7:30, but it's a new day and it is beautiful out here. And as you can see, the old nitro's still floating, tied to the log behind me. I am hearing some massive topwater blow-ups right here. So before everybody else wakes up, I'm gonna set the camera up on a tripod and I'm gonna throw some topwater baits right here and see if we can catch one of these Guntersville giants right here by the campsite today before we even take the boat out. There's actually a big log going across the bottom right here. I'll throw a picture up right here last night, or right before dark. I come out here. I caught like a 2.5 pound bass right off this log. Well. Look who decided to join us today.
What's happening,
What's going
folks?
on? What's going
What's
on,
up,
Norbert?
Tees?
You ready to smash them?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's been a minute since we got out together.
It really has, man. What do you want to do?
I miss you.
Miss you too, brother. So what are we going to do today?
Sounds like you want to catch some big old slabs.
I do. We need to find the crappie. You're the guy I know.
Yeah.
I got my cousin Dylan with me.
We'll see.
So I told him you was going to put us on them.
All right. Well, I'll do
You
my
know where
best.
to go?
I know of a few.
All right, let's go get them, guys.
All right. I'm going to drop it right there. Look at that. So you stop it right above them. Get one to come out. Maybe. Here comes one. And you come up with it just barely. Got him.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Nice.
Nice 10-incher. Heck yeah. He's not a giant.
Let's
I
see.
assume you want him. You want to fillet him up?
Yeah, we're going to fillet them up.
All right. You're gonna want it.
I got one coming from mine.
Yeah, you do. He ate it.
Got it. Got him.
We got that one on video.
Yeah.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah, he feels good.
Heck yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a real good one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom.
We can lift that. We can lift that one. Look at that.
Yeah. Boom. That's a healthy one.
That's a good one. Going in the box. First crappie of the day. Thank you, Dylan. Got him.
You get him?
Yeah, finally.
Hey.
That's the first one off this tree for me. Yeah, I hate that, man. They were doing that to me yesterday all day. That is a good one.
Woo!
Woo!
Big in TJ.
Catching these big slabs out here on Lake Guntersville.
Heck yeah, that's a nice one. Yep, tag team in the brush pile.
Oh, did you get him?
Yes, yeah, finally.
Oh man, he missed it. Yeah, he come up and grab. Oh, he just swiped at it again. These guys are active right here. All right, guys, we are back to the campsite. I had to teach Andrew how to catch some crappie. Y'all just.
I'm so glad he taught me. I caught so many after he taught me. Man.
No, I actually caught 2 on that entire trip out, but we've got a cooler full. He did teach me some tricks. I learned something out here every time I go fishing with him. If y'all are ever out here, you need to look up Andrew, man. He's really good. And make sure you check out his channel. I'll have it linked below this video. It's Fishing with Nordbye.
That's right. I don't guide, so you got to go on my YouTube to see what they're doing, how to catch them.
But he knows how to do it.
Yep.
You can learn a lot of stuff by watching him. I get to watch him in person, so I get to pick up all these tips and tricks, but if you want to learn yourself, you can go check out his YouTube channel at Fishing with Nordbye. You can find out a lot of cool tips, not just crappie fishing. He is a MLF pro, right?
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, he's fishing. He got invitationals last year.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And he's there now. So, y'all go cheer him on MLF.com.
Thanks, brother.
MLFlive.com, right? Whenever you're out there.
MajorLeagueFishing.com.
MajorLeagueFishing.com. All right. It was good fishing with you, brother.
Enjoyed it.
We're going to get back out at it. You got to go take care of them twins.
Yeah, you enjoy camping.
Oh, I will. So the time has come to do the catch and cook. Like I promised you guys, we're gonna do it. We've got 10, 12 maybe crappie in the bucket. Yeah. And Dylan is gonna clean them up. He's got the old fancy, handy dandy Bubba fish filleter. This thing is gonna be good. He should be able to knock these out pretty quick. So I'm gonna let him clean them. I'm gonna show you how we clean them, and then we're gonna throw them in a fryer and hopefully eat some crappie for supper. Let me show y'all. All right, Dylan, explain to them what we're having to do right now.
We're going to the bathhouse to cook fish.
So here's the scenario. We've got this deep fryer. I don't know if you can see it behind me right there. Dylan brought a deep fryer, but none of our battery packs will run it because it pulls like 2,000 watts to be able to get this oil hot enough. So we're on the back of the truck. We've got our fish right here. We got our cooking oil with us. And we're driving to the bathhouse where there's an outlet, and we're gonna plug up our deep fryer, and we're gonna fry these fish, Dylan, right there beside the. Boy, if we ain't from Alabama, if the folks at home ain't watched this long enough now to see, hey, these guys are definitely from Alabama. We're finna go cook some fish by the outhouse at the campsite. All right, y'all, we finished cooking the fish by the bathroom, and I've already had like 3 pieces, but look at that. It is so good. Catch and cook, Lake Gunnersville, crappie, deep fried right on the bank. Actually, not by the bank, actually by the bathroom, but it's so good. It's actually better not dipped in the ketchup. Oh my gosh, so good. We're gonna eat this crappie, kick back, wait for the sun to get down, do a little bit more fishing. So good. Man, that fish was absolutely amazing. There's something good or better about fish if you catch and cook it and then eat it right on the bank of the waters that you caught it out of. That was really, really good. We're still just kind of hanging out by the water. Trying to show you guys the sunset behind me. Let's see if I can get it. The sunset is going down. It's about gone actually already. It's getting dark, starting to get cold again. Everybody's already put their pullovers back on. I've got the old nitro tied back off to our pier, AKA the tree in the water. And it's a great night. I mean, it's nice and cool. We're fixing to do some s'mores. We got the campfire kind of rolling there behind me. And we're just gonna relax. Man, this has been an awesome trip. I haven't got to do anything like this in a while. It's just a 2-nighter. You know, we stayed last night and tonight. We're gonna be headed back home tomorrow. It's been a great trip. Our next trip will be in the camping trailer, the truck bed camping trailer that we've been building. So y'all stay tuned for that. That's coming up very soon. We're gonna go stay on that. On the mountains, probably gonna take the kayak on the top, and because there is a place in Alabama called Coleman Lake we wanna go camp at. And we're gonna go up there and camp and do some kayaking and see if we can catch some fish out there. Probably not gonna do a catch and cook there. I like doing catch and cooks here at Gunnersville because you know the fish is really good and clean out here. The water's really clean in Gunnersville, so we really like, I don't mind eating the fish out of this lake. So we like doing catch and cooks when we come out here. But yeah, we're just kind of relaxing for the night, guys. What do y'all think about the camp setup? That tent, that ground tent, where's it at? This orange one right here. My cousin Dylan got that off of Amazon. And I gotta tell you, I may be getting me one of those, you know, for just the quick trips, because that thing is nice. It popped up in like 60 seconds. Huge, ton of room in there. My dogs, my 2 Chihuahuas, have actually been sneaking in there to go to sleep because, you know, obviously they can't get up in the rooftop tent that we're staying in. So they've been going in there and taking naps in their tent. But it's pretty nice. I might end up getting me one of those too. But we're gonna just chill out by the fire now, maybe do a little bit of s'mores, talk for a little while, and go to sleep. And I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Good morning, guys. Another beautiful morning out here on Lake Guntersville. It's our last morning here. As you've seen, we got the bacon going, we got some eggs, we're gonna have some French toast, some pancakes. I always eat way more on a camping trip than I ever would do at home, but that's the best part of camping, I think, is actually eating by the water. Nitro woke up, the Nitro's still tied to our dock out there. We're gonna go out and do some fishing after we eat, then we're gonna start cleaning everything up, packing it up, and getting ready to go home. Maybe we can find a few bass today. There's actual clouds in the sky today. It's been a bluebird sky ever since we came out here. But I think it's gonna be a good day. Be a nice fun day, nice ending to the trip. We had good weather the whole time, which is always good. If you go camping for a few days and you don't have rain, it's always a good thing. But it's been a good trip. So we're gonna eat some breakfast this morning, start getting some stuff together. Maybe go out one last ride on the boat today, see if we can catch a few bass before we leave. There's us a slab. Finally. It took forever to get them to bite. Let me set a spot lock right here. There we go. Look at that freaking, that's a slab right there, y'all. Man, right in the top of the mouth. Look at that. Let's let him go. We ain't gonna keep them today. We still got crappie left over at the camp from last night. I got pollen all over my screen, I know that. All right, y'all, I almost forgot to film the outro while we were still here. We did go out, only caught one crappie off that pile. Hopefully you guys got to see that, but we just finished packing up camp. Got the Nitro out of the water back on the trailer. Dylan's over there packing his stuff up. Uncle Keith's cooking some hot dogs on the grill before they go. It was a great trip. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go check out my homepage. I got some adventures like this on here. It's mostly DIY stuff where I build stuff like that Tacoma behind me, that Nitro boat, kayaks, camping trailers, and all kind of cool stuff. This wind's starting to pick up now, so hopefully the audio is not getting just straight ruined right now, but we're gonna leave while it's still pretty out here and get home so I can edit this video and get it up for you guys. I appreciate you watching. I upload every Monday at 6 o'clock, so make sure you come back next week and check out the new video. Peace.